Hi, I'm Matt Shawtrop, and this is The Standard's Passionate People. At The Standard, our brokers aren't just experts in insurance. They're also passionate people who are champions for every client. Every month, I'll be chatting with one of our passionate people about a different topic related to insurance. And with me today is Taylor Forsyth. Welcome, Taylor.
Thanks, Matt. Thanks for having me.
So tell us a little bit about what you do here at The Standard.
Yeah, so I'm an account manager in the financial services department. So I do a lot of different things. I do individual insurance, life insurance, disability insurance. I also do individual investments. And then I also do group insurance, so group benefit plans and group pension plans.
And today, I understand we're going to be talking a bit about life insurance.
That's right, yeah.
So for those who might not know, why does someone need a life insurance policy?
So there's a number of reasons why an individual would require life insurance. So some of the main ones, so peace of mind to protect their family. A big one is making sure that their final expenses are covered, such as their funeral costs, their lawyer fees upon death. Those costs can run up to sometimes between $10,000 and $15,000 or more. Another big one is taxes on death. So that one depends on your assets when you die, but if you have a recreational property such as a cottage or a camp, and you want to leave that behind for your family, your children, your grandchildren, there could be a substantial tax burden on death, so life insurance can be used to cover that. The other big thing is financial security, so making sure that your debts are covered when you pass away, your loans, lines of credit, credit cards. The biggest one is your mortgage, and leaving behind a legacy for your family. You're your family's number one asset, so when you go, you want to have something left behind so that your family, your kids, and your wife can continue to live the same lifestyle they lived while you were alive.
And of course, life insurance is also for businesses as well, right?
That's right. Businesses can use life insurance for a number of different reasons. Biggest one is continuation of the business. So business owners can purchase what's called key person life insurance, which can either be on themselves, so if something happens to them, so that the business can continue on. They can also purchase it on a key employee. So if the employee is detrimental to the success of the business, an income revenue generating employee, if something were to happen to them, life insurance can be used as a replacement to boost their income while that employee is gone, while you're looking for a new employee to be replaced. Another reason for businesses is if there's multiple shareholders involved in a business. The shareholders can purchase life insurance on each other so that if one shareholder goes down, the other shareholders can use those life insurance funds to buy back those shares from that deceased shareholder's estate. So those are the main reasons for a business building life insurance.
Okay, excellent. So when someone's looking at getting life insurance, they might be finding a bunch of different terms when they're looking at types of policies. I think a couple of the big ones are term and permanent life insurance. So what's the difference between those two?
Yeah, so those are the two main forms of life insurance. So your term life insurance is it's life insurance for a specified period of time, and that's meant to cover your more temporary life insurance needs, such as your mortgage or your kids' education costs. So covering those needs that are eventually going to reduce over time or be eliminated over time. Permanent life insurance is just how it sounds. It's life insurance that lasts forever. So that's the type of life insurance that covers your life insurance needs that never go away, such as your funeral costs or your taxes on death. Term insurance is less expensive than the permanent life insurance. A lot of people will purchase term insurance to start with because it's more affordable, but it can eventually be converted to permanent insurance down the road once you can afford it.
Okay, so we know why we need life insurance. We know a bit about the types of policies we can get. So once we're settled, what does an insurer need to know in order to give us an accurate quote?
Yeah, so some of the information that the insurance companies will need in order to provide the cost of life insurance for an individual is they'll need to know the applicant's date of birth, their gender, and their smoking status. Once we've submitted an application, the insurance company will conduct a medical interview on the individual, and depending on the outcome of that medical interview, that can also determine the cost of the life insurance.
Well, thanks, Taylor. I think we've all learned a lot more about life insurance today. Of course, here on the Standards Passionate People, we have something we like to do at the end of every episode. We have $100 on behalf of the Standard that we're going to be donating to a charity of Taylor's choice. So Taylor, why don't you tell us a little bit about where we're donating today?
Yeah, so I'd like to donate the $100 on behalf of the Standard Insurance to the Triple Play organization here in Kenora. And the reason I want to donate it to Triple Play is because I have 3 children of my own, and I know how expensive it can be to put my children in sports and activities. So this $100 will go to a family that can't afford to do so.
Excellent. Okay, well, thank you again, Taylor. And thank you for watching. We'll be back again soon.